Nathan is a Microsoft Certified Solution Associate for Windows Server 2012. I don't know what he stands for, WMWR, a Certified Professional, and he is the founding member of educationforeveryone.org. Welcome Nathan with our usual manner.
Yeah, thank you very much. Great to be here, and my name is Nathan. My actually first name is very long, so Jewish company make it short, you know. I have many enemies because of my long name, so they changed my name. I'm a Sri Lankan, and I studied at St. John's College in Jaffna, and we migrated 16 years ago to Sydney. I work in Singapore and Brunei. One of my mother's dream, I should be a doctor one day. So, but the thing is, I love maths. To go to chemistry class is really a painful experience for me. I don't know whether you know, I am not a very, I didn't do well in university. We were the first batch in Sri Lanka, computer science, and I studied in Jaffna University. Then I did my master's in research in Australia. First year, I'm a very average below average student. I failed in first year. Second year also I failed in computer science. Finally I batched up, and I started to study after my graduation. During my master's degree only, I love learning now. It's the easiest job under the sun, isn't it, learning? And it's very interesting story. I always tell, I don't know whether you know one doctor called Krishanthi. He's an oncologist. You know her, right? Very good. So Krishanthi was, she lived next to me. Just surprisingly, yesterday I met while I was traveling from Anuradhapura. Yesterday I conducted the workshop for Department of Education. She was on the train. I told her, because of you, I had a lot of problem. And then Krishanthi asked, why? My mother asked me to get up at 4:30. Look at Krishanthi's house, you know, lights are on, get up. And she'll call all the farm animals, you know. And that was my school days. So it's quite interesting to see, but you know that I have a lovely mother, you know, there's no doubt. So that's my experience. So I'm an average person, and I speak at a Google conferences globally. I work as an education technologist. I'm currently in this job because I wanted to help people through education, and that's my background. We'll stick to the point here. I'm going to tailor very differently how technology is going to help medical faculty. If it doesn't help, don't use it. It's very simple. Don't put another pressure to you. That nowadays is a very like con business. Sorry to use the word, especially technology. Even though I'm an IT manager, IT is for everyone. And if the medical, faculty of medicine, if you can increase the productivity, better communication, collaborative work, then technology is going to be meaningful. I still remember some businessmen, very good salesmen, bring some medical program or technology, convince the minister or whoever, and sold it for a couple of billion or $1 million, and then expect you to work on this machine is going to be really challenging. So I'm going to ask a question. Google thinks very differently. They want to get your feedback, and they are happy to change it. They hired people like Stanford and MIT and other university people. So we are going to learn quite interestingly. So if you can, your personal Gmail is fine, but faculty also provide you provided with Gmail. You know, which is a Gmail means you don't see the difference, but cmb.ac.lk.edu.lk or something. Your faculty. If you can log in, because we're going to have a hands-on session, it will be more meaningful. Are you happy with this resolution? Okay, can you see? Can you see? That's fine. Otherwise, we need to, I have projectors, everything here, okay, so don't worry. So I'll stick to the point. What you need to do, everyone, we'll go that one. But so what we are going to do, we are going to see some of the tools, available tools already there, because you already registered with Google, Colombo University, University of Colombo. There are some fine tuning to be there. I'll speak to the IT people. This medical faculty IT, who managed that one? This team or different team managed the IT? If a new staff come, who manage that one? So you have the admin privilege, everything. I'll speak to you after this one, because some of the things you can make it easy. Normally by default it won't come. You can speak to them. I'll talk to you after this one, right? It's very simple. I'm telling you, there are 25 top IT professionals in the Department of Education in Australia, but they moved to the Google platform. Only they have 2 people to manage entire Australia. That simple is, no, they're very simple platform. Okay, you know this is a Gmail. Everyone, you know how to go to the Gmail. Am I right? Everyone go to the Gmail. One of the things you can think about it, click this 9 dots. 9 dots. You don't need to write any notes or anything, because you just focus. I'll give you the what do you call self-learning tools. You don't need to memorize. It's very simple. Can you click these 9 dots? These are called applications. We'll go slowly. So this is 9 dots there. First you go to the Gmail. You know how to go to the Gmail. You can go to gmail.com and type your full email or your personal email and then go there. Then click the 9 dots here. Can you see? Right. Go slowly. It's not a problem, because this is not the way we were brought up. So new concepts that we can learn. These are the tools there. Can you go down? My one will be different from your one, so don't worry. So if you think you use Gmail, so you can drag that one to the first one, so you know that one, that you often use that one. Second one, Google Drive is worth. Third one, Google Classroom is worth. You can drag wherever you want to put it. So better to make it easy. Yeah, not all the features are there, but for your computer you'll be having more. But iPad, you have to download the apps. Every apps you can go to iTunes or Apple Store and you can download. It's free. Gmail, everything free. But I would say for lectures, you travel around, it's worth to buy the iPad, but it's heavily priced, isn't it? No, they make 500 or 600% profit simply. It's a very, I don't see the value, it's my personal opinion. Okay, but you can use it, that's good, yeah, right. So are you all with me? We'll go slowly. You got that one. So one of the things we are going to show you, your personal drive, you know that one. Think about, don't memorize. You have the hard disk there. Hard disk means, that where you can store. You can buy memory chips or, your flash drive or whatever you call, thumb drive. Similarly, you can store onto the cloud or somewhere in the, in a place, safe your document. In case you have a computer crash, you can keep the document safe. That's very important. So that is called my drive. So my suggestion to you all, you are medical people, better to organize, not like me. So better to, unlike me, but I would suggest to organize in a better way. What I would suggest, create a folder. Better to create a folder, personal one, other one, faculty one. Inside the faculty you can create, different departments, students one different. So this is your personal drive. So in order to do it, Madhuka, if I'm very slow, then let me know. I'll stop that one, okay? You'll jump, right. Click New, create a folder, and give a name for the folder. Better to give some meaningful name, say Faculty of Medicine or Faculty of Medicine FOM or something. Better to give a meaningful name. Then you will see there are two views there. Can you see the views here? One is called grid view, other one list one. Can you see that one? These are the two views. Okay, it's not very important, but just I'm telling you. And one of the things you can do, medical, you have thousands of folders there, or you have hundreds of folders there. You can click the right button, and you can change the name and say this year, 2017, convert into green. That means it's a green one. So green one means, can you see green, the meaning of green folder, you are working, like a green light, you can drive, same meaning. So why I'm telling you some small things will help you, visualize. I'm a visual person. I want to see quickly and do that one. And inside the Faculty of Medicine, we will create one folder called microbiology, say for example. Say I click twice. I'll go back again. This is my one. And click a new folder inside that one. It's better to organize. Okay, that's why I'm trying to tell you. So here say microbiology. So can you see that one? So you will see a folder still is working. Your internet is really slow here. Come on. So here we are here, Faculty of Medicine. You create folders and give, please share the folders rather than files. The purpose of it, you can say first year student, microbiology, and you're going to say a new folder called inside microbiology. You create a folder called 2017 intake. Okay, you know that one, some kind of discipline is very important. And then you share this one by right button, click the share button, that one. You can copy the emails, email addresses of the, student, and you can share that one. Say, I'm going to say, I think I have, Madhuka, what is your email actually? I just, yeah, BMB, B, okay, right. So I'm going to share this one. So we'll go faster, but just wanted to get you on board. So this is very important. This is the basic structure. You have three privileges there. Can you see that one? You can and you can give them edit, or you can tell them no, they cannot edit. They can view only. So up to you. So this is very important for this folder. So view means they can view, they can see, but they cannot delete or write or make changes into that folder, whatever the content inside. So I'm going to change that one called edit. Can you see advanced there? Very important. Can you see small button there, advanced? Can you see that one? Yes, you can do that one. You can block that one also. Can you see? That's why I'm trying to tell you. When you click advanced, can you see that one is here? I can't even see. You can tick this one. That means they cannot add or they cannot share with other people. So this is the additional control over there. Okay. So otherwise, you can simply copy because it's edit privilege. And you can share with them, people, you can share with the email. Say here, I'm going to say, click new, sorry, am I at the right place? This is the one, sorry, I'm in the two, it's my personal one, right, sorry. Okay, I'm copying the link. I'm going to just send that one to her. No sign required, or you by invitation just say no sign required, that one, that's fine. I'm going to a Gmail, it's my personal one, and then go to here, click here. So I think it's bounce back. I think year one. Okay, so I forgot to put the D. Okay, okay, it's okay. Anyway, right. You can send that attachment. One of the things I would like to tell you, one is called Google Shortener. You don't need to memorize. You type a word Google Shortener. Just search for it. You know, I am not a good. My memory is not good. Okay. Click the and you can type the long one. I copy that one. Can you remember when I went here? Sorry. Click the right button. Share. And this is the link. And I'm going to share this one with it's a wrong email address, and I'm going to add sorry, CMB isn't it? .ac CMB dot. Sorry, right? Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, BMP. Sorry, CM. Sorry, BMs. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes.
Cat, monkey, ball.
Right. .ac.lk. Sorry. Okay, right. So it's going to notify that one. That's fine. I think I hope it will go. And that's a link. I got it here. What this shortener does, Google, what it does, give a short. Can you see that one? This is the rather than long, lengthy link. It is giving a short one. Just click this one and send it. Both are same, but it's giving a short link rather than zigzag for a lengthy one. So say when I click that one, it opens that one. So this is called Google Shortener. It's worth to think. When you write a document and you are giving some link, better to give a meaningful, very short and sweet link. So what did I do? I went to the Google Shortener, search for Google gw.gl, and type the lengthy one here. Lengthy one, and make it short. That's one of the things. Okay, we'll go. We'll stick to the point. We'll go more. Right. Say I'm going to drag one document. I'm going to drag one document. Say here inside Faculty of Medicine, I'm going to drag a document. So I'm going to drag this particular picture, for example. Okay, we'll do that one. Just one simple picture. Okay, it's a beautiful flower. What do you call banana? Click the right button. Share this one. You have more choices. When you go for document, you have more control. Go to the advanced. This is very important. Can you see that one? You can say, you can disable, you can download the print. Again, I'll go through again. I think I'm rushing here. Any document, we will drag one document and the Word document, sorry, you'll just copy one of the documents, say here, 2017. I'm going to drag this one. I'm going to convert this one into a Google document. Why the Google document is important? You can work collaboratively. That's why the Google document comes. Right? Now we are here. You can dump any document, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, any document you can dump it here. It's not a problem. But if you want to work as a team, you need to convert into a format which can be shared by people. At the same time you can work. So what I did, I clicked the right mouse button and say open with whether Excel or PDF or the Google document equivalent to Microsoft Word. Okay, it's an Excel, right? Click the right button. I'm going to share this document. I'm going to share this document. I click the share button. You have three privileges there. You say, imagine Tommy is a person. You want him to comment, not more than that. You are going to say, no, he can edit. I trust him, and we work together as a team. So we are going to do that one. Or you want the students to view. View means they can download. That's a good question. You can download. They can view and download. Still, you can prevent, you can demand, you can tell them, they can view, they cannot download, they cannot print, you can control. How to do it? Click the advanced button, click this, please tick this one. Disable the option of download, print or copy. Sorry, here, yeah, under advanced. Can you see that one? And you can see you have more control. What I am trying to tell you, if you think this document shouldn't be altered at any way, you want to share, that's all. They have to view and get the things inside the head, and I don't want them to print. But still, you know, always there's a loop there. They can take a screenshot of it, but there's no such control over there. So this is the way. But you don't need to think about this one if you are a simple user. You don't worry about it, right? Because when you put it on any cloud, it's called cloud, and you need to better to give some very control over there, because otherwise you won't be having control. The document will be there, it will be altered if you don't give a privileges. It will go under your name with wrong message. So you have to have a very serious thing. And you can tell by clicking here, you are going to send it to someone. Someone cannot forward to other person, or even if we forward the document, they won't be able to access. So then you can tick this one. So general users, don't worry. What you need to do, you just simply take this document and you can share that one. That's all. Okay, and make sure if you want to simply share, click the access link and share that one. That's enough, right? Another one you can do, yeah, that's one of the things. Okay, I will go one by one, right? So this is about drive. One of the drives, you can see my drive is there. My drive means hard disk, but you have a very powerful storage. Unfortunately, for the free Gmail account, you won't get it. But university, yes, you have that one. But unfortunately, your team, IT team, needs to activate. Activate means one tick sign. That is called team drive. It is very, very important, especially dean of the faculty, and you are head of departments, and you are senior lecturers. Lecturers come and go when they get a scholarship or when they migrate. If they store their detail under the My Drive, that is the end. When they close the account, everything will be wiped out, or that belongs to them, personal Gmail. But university has to run. So we need to have a better structure. Say imagine here team drive. The main difference between My Drive and team drive, this is owned by the team. Say I'm going to share with Maduka, and if she leaves, whatever the content in this team drive still remain. Think about the university. The university has to run. You cannot. There's no one-man show here. It's a team collaborative work. So I'm going to create one for Faculty of Medicine here under team drive, right? What do I need to do? Click the team drive, go to new, and say Faculty of Medicine, Colombo. This is a team drive. So it's going to create a team drive now. Right? I'm going to drag. Okay, I'm going to drag my children. I just day before yesterday I took that one. So I drag that one. I'm going to drag some documents here. You can drag directly, or you can create a folder inside the team drive. You can have a Faculty of Medicine and different department discipline there. You can create different folders. Okay, so this is click the right button, create the folder. Can you see that one? Say it's called microbiology. Right? So this is going to be there. Right? The important thing what you need to know. So I'm going to add one person here. Come on. Where's Faculty of Medicine? I'm going to add a person. Sorry, I just off this one. Right, here, right, I'm going to just include and you can give permission here more. She can edit or comment or view for the folder level even. So I'm just going to give full permission here and click send. So she should be able to do it. Say, for example, Madhuka leaves university means whatever she put inside is going to be there always. You got a point what I'm trying to tell. Personal drive belongs to that person. But when you come to the team drive, only the corporate and the universities and schools have this facility, unlimited storage. So better to create a structure. I think what I would suggest, what we do, take a big piece of paper, white paper, 2-3 papers, stick there, brainstorm and create a structure very nicely. Dean and faculty head, this is the structure I want, and then get the skeleton. Then you can plan how you're going to delegate different one. Or you can create under faculty of medicine, say 20 departments there. And inside, give the full permission for the HODs. At the same time, faculty, dean and other team members can have, the management can have the full access. So you need to plan, there's no ready-made solution. What is best for you, you have to think about it. And this is the way you can access anywhere. You are not confined to the classroom or lecture hall. That's very important. So this is the difference between team drive and the team. Another advantage of team drive, what you can do, you can open that one, say this is one of my academic staff, I train them, and you can change the pictures. You know what I mean? You can change the theme and all sort of things, you can do it, okay? One more thing, whether it's a My Drive or, I'm going back to My Drive, my personal one. Just go to here. Come on. Okay. Yeah, but even faculty one, what happened, he has to, your IT manager or network manager has to tick one box, then only you will get it. You already have it? Can I show? It should be there. Say, click here, team drive is there. Here.
This, not here, no?
Yeah, not here.
Right. Not on the 9 dot. Not in the 9 dot.
No, team drive won't be under 9 dots. It's directly under My Drive. Is there. That's very good. Thank you very much for. Yeah, it's a good question. So we'll do that one. We'll try to do one document and see whether it's working, right? So I'm going to download this one, right? I'm going to simply put it directly under, so I say I'll go one, sorry, 1 minute. I'll take one document here. We'll try. You can do it. Okay, you can do it without even login. That's why I'm going to show you the equation. But how to do it, we'll do it. Say, I'll take one document, so we'll make it more. So we have, this dogs, that's all. 1 minute. Okay. So this is some document I'm going to share with one person. So his question is very valid question. You can share that one, whether the intended user must have the Gmail account or not. You can see here, advanced, change the private to public. That means anyone can see online, but you don't want that one. Second choice, I think I rushed that one. Again, I'll tell you that one, sorry. What you need to do, go back to the document. It can be any document. Click the right mouse button, share that one. Can you see the go to advanced? Can you see only you can access it. Change. Don't go for public, unnecessary thing will be on internet, searching. Second choice, anyone with the link without login can access it. It's a very good question. So then you can click save. They can view or edit. So better to view. They can download and edit if you want. Now, this is warning. See, can you remember this is particular college? Would you like to share with outsiders? It's warning, giving a warning. Same thing, it will come to you. So just click yes. Have you got it? Now, this is the lengthy one. That's why I'm telling you, this is the lengthy one. I will quickly do one more time the revision, this one. GWO.gl, that is called Google Shortener. I'm going to paste the lengthy one, which is very ugly, isn't it? Long one. I can shorten that one. Google as a tool. Can you see? Shorten. This is the one now. Both are same. Then I am going to send an email. Say I'm going to send it to testing. You're going to get some junk mail, Madhuka. Did you delete that one? Right? So now when she clicked that particular shorten, it's nice, isn't it? When you are sending a link rather than lengthy one, give a shortened one. She can access without even Gmail. Did I answer your question? Yeah, very good. So it's a very, please ask question, then I understand the practical. So again, how to go there? Go to 9 dots and click the drive. We are in drive. There are two kinds of drives. One is the team drive, other one is the my drive. And team drive is good for the team. You can put your photos of people and you customize that. You know that when you look at it, microbiology means something related to microbiology, something. Okay, right. This is the way it goes, right? Now, so when you give a permission, as one of the participants asked, better to give restriction at the document or folder level. That is the real security. Then you can share with people. Now we'll go to another one. So you got the point. One of the drives I'm going to target for you, very, very important. Please focus this one, very, very important for you, very useful for you. I'm sure you run, Apsala said, that you run different assessment and other things, the curriculum person. It's very important how to run the formative assessment, very easy. When you deliver a lecture, chalk and talk method or practical or discussion, you can get the feedback from students and see whether they understand the concepts. What you need to do, go to the drive. Again, go to the drive. You are here. It is applicable for free as well as your university one. So I am here. Go to new. All the hidden ones, the good ones, are here under more. These are the more. You won't get all these ones, but I'll show you how to get it. So under new, you can see the folders are there. More is very, very, I don't know why they put Google under more, very important things. So click under more. Google Forms is a very, very powerful one. You give, I know that when medical faculty run a lot of multiple choice questions or objective questions, you run. If you create, computer will correct for you. You don't need to do anything. It's a brilliant $1 million worth of program you're going to see. We will run a question, right? We'll run a question, one exam. This is the form. First time you have to give the answers, multiple choice questions, 1 or 2 or whatever you are going to give that one. And you can tell, randomly generate the exam. So person next to, I know that medical faculty, they don't do they don't cheat and things. But the next person will get the different set of, same question, different order. They cannot simply memorize and first question is fourth answer or something, you can't do it. We're going to do it now. So I'm going to run a question here. So we will do a quick, what do you say? The name we'll give spot test. This is the name of the, what do you call exam? No, name of the form. Form means exam. Think about it. Please complete the test in 10 minutes. You write all the, the protocol, all the. This is the first question. Tell. This is my question, okay? Or would you like to try some medical question? Anyway, I'm totally out of that one. So would you like to have, would you prefer veg, meat or fish? The simple question will go. First one, second one, third one. You're going to do it, okay, this exam. That's very interesting, a fish. Right, this is multiple choice question. So I'm going to give one. So give them, better to start with one, right? Now click plus, and the second question here. Instead of text, you can insert the picture. So you can have some kind of parts of body, anatomy or whatever. You can ask them to choose which is the correct one. Any way you can do it, okay? Or you can, we'll go one by one. So second question, short answer, yeah. Pardon? No, answer no. Answer, this is a multiple choice question. You can insert the picture, but answer is going to be 1 or 2 or 3, isn't it? One of the choices.
Yes, but instead of text, you can't insert images, right?
You can insert.
So
Yeah, I'm going to click here, click the image. This development come last month. Yesterday also some new things come, okay? Okay, say here I'm going to insert some picture, right? I'm going to insert the picture of, say, drag the fellow. So, say I'm going to, it's very important, that's why I'm telling, it's very useful tool for you. So, here second question, select the fruit. No, pardon me for all the wordings. Click here, I'm going to drag the mango here. So, okay. This is my selection. I love this one. And second one, I would, and this is your preference one. My choice. So, say A type of mango A, okay. And second selection, it's quite interesting. Second selection here, B, second variety of mango. So I'm going to drag this one. Sorry. It's brilliant, your exam, make it easy, okay? This is your second selection. So we'll go for 2 selections, okay? You can select 4 or 5 or, multiple choice question. Third one, okay, I'll quickly correct. Another one we'll say plus. You can ask the problem of paragraph, you can ask them to write the paragraph, but you must do it manually. So I think I would suggest multiple choice question, and the structured question cannot play, better not to mix. Otherwise, you will struggle to mark. This one will be marked by the system. You're going to see. I'm going to show you that one, how to do that one. Third question. How would you? So this is not multiple questions. Can you see the choices? Even the grid. Paragraph, short answer, drop down. Drop down means you have selection, you can click it. From today onwards, don't give a piece of paper. The interesting part, if you do these questions, next year simply repost or change the question, that's all. First year is going to be a bit extra work there. Somehow you're going to type the questions anyway. And next year, another group comes, you will change and add new questions. You don't need to worry about it, okay? Say here, sliding, can say linear scale. So you can say 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. How would you rate? So the slide come there to chase it. Brilliant, I am telling you, foundation of goodness. You know, I'm sure you know Sangakkar and cricketers. I was in Trinity College, so I know him. I went to Sinigama. They are running a project throughout the country, charity. So I was there to train the team. They have 200 exams there. Last year I came and trained them. Now they don't print at all. They don't print any question. They have big photocopier. They covered with the cloth. They say they don't use it now. Honestly, you go in Kushil, is a very person. So you can do it in a very interesting way. Medical. The thing is, it will correct for you. You don't need to correct it. That's a good part about it. So here second one and third one. So okay, add here questions. Again, I'll go through what kind of questions they are. Sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry, is printing the questions here. If you don't want the question, click this one and delete it. If you made a mistake, this is another question. I press and delete it. And delete it. Another interesting part, you can make a copy of the question. Click the copy and change the wording and change the choices. It's quite interesting. So we'll go with these three questions. Okay, we'll I don't know. So the choices are, click the plus and you can see linear scale, drop down, check boxes. Can you select this one and this one? You know, more than one choice. Have you got it? So I'm going to tell you a very interesting thing. I'm going to delete this one. Okay, now, okay, then we'll delete this one also. So we'll stick with the three. I am going to send this one. I need 2 or 3 volunteers. That's all. You know, I have done that one. Click the setting. Can you see that always the wheel means setting. Can you see that one wheel? Setting. If you don't understand, don't worry. I'm going to show you after this session, after this particular topic. Click this fellow. This is quite interesting. Can you see that one? I have to change that one. Okay. Can you see? It will teach you what is form, introduction to form, how to work with form, adding questions. Click this one. How to add an item, introduction item, or insert the short answers. Click this one. He'll come and teach you.
Text questions present a simple small text entry box.
Give me a minute. Just a minute. You're going to have a lot of fun time. It's very easy. If the technology doesn't help, please don't use it. This is my philosophy. You will see how it's going to help your work. Can you turn that one off? So here, Sorry.
Multiple choice questions require the users to select one item from a list of options you create. To add a multiple choice question to your form, click the Add Question icon located to the right of the editor.
Can you tell you what to do, how to create that one? Okay, I think the resolution is bad, so that's why it doesn't bring it to the right place. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to tell you, this is one of the things. I'll off this one. One of the areas you can think about it is telling you how to select different choices, right? That's all you need to know. So once you finish that one, simple setting there. Can you see that one here? Always will mean you can make the different setting. This is the symbol for setting. So you create the form of 100 questions, or start with 10, or even after the lecture start with 3 questions and see whether they understand what you taught. So here what you need to do, make it simple here. You have 3 questions. I made that one. I think I made a mistake. So click the delete button. I don't want this one. Okay, this is the first one, and the second one here, and the third one here. That's all I need to know. Go to the setting here. You can say you want to know who did that one. So tick this one. That means their email address and the time they complete, the stamp will be there. So I'm going to tick that one. Okay, this is up to you. Response, a receipt. They will get an information saying they submitted the exam. And I'm going to untick this one because I'm going to share with Madhuka. So you can't say only belongs to my college, one of the colleges I look after. For medical exam, you can give it for every medical student email address and say they must log in and sit for the exam. So you know this particular child with that email at what time he log in. I'm not sure, do you give medical students with the email? I think it's better to have it. You have more, not control, your sort of control freak is not good. It's more, you can see exactly, I don't want, you're having a test, you want to make sure that particular person is sitting for exam and what time, so time stamp is going to be there. Limit to once respond. You don't want them to again and again sit for the exam, you know what I mean? Once they submit, that's the end, you stop that one. No, you got an idea why these questions, choices are there. Edit after submit. No, don't give that one. If it's an assessment, why you have to give them, then it's not going to make sense, isn't it? But for your feedback, Google always prefer no edit. Some people think, and next day they'll come and give some feedback. So better to do it. When you run a survey, open this choice. When you run a exam, don't give this choice. It makes sense, am I right? See the summary chart. They can get the summary chart up to them. They can summary and say these are the answers you have given me. Big exams you will see. This is the one. Are you ready to submit? Click the up to you. Just take it out. Save it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to share this one. Send. You can send the link. Okay, shorten the link. Okay, it's a very shortened one, right? Or you can email them and put all the email addresses. My suggestion, make it simple, get the link and say one batch 70 students or 100 students there, 200, up to you, how do you want to run it? But 80 students you can send in one single shot. Because Google restrict with 80 students, why? So we don't want people to use Google for spam. Spam means, sending for commercial purpose. That's why they restrict with one shot, say 80 people you can send it. So you can send it in two runs, that's fine. Click the copy. You can share with Facebook also, if there's any survey, you want to run it, a medical survey, You can think about Google and other things. Right, let's start this one. I want a couple of more what do you call volunteers here. Do you know? So I want to say, okay, I'm going to give the link. I have at least one more. Madhuka is there. She's there. Can I get your email address if you don't mind? One minute. R-O-M-A-I-N Pereira. Pereira. R-O-M-A-I-N S. Am I right? Right. Very good. One more person. The 3 people means we have more better. Any one more email? Can you give me? Any one more email? Because I'm going to send this question so you can feed 3 people at least. What's your email? Doctor? Sorry. Yes? DJ? That's all. Yeah. Right. Right. I'm going to send it to 3, okay? Test form test or whatever, form or exam test. You're going to see wonders. Even we can create this form and link on the Google Classroom. We are going to see that one. How to communicate with students. We're going to do it very interestingly, right? I know that it's going to take time, but it's really worth for you. That's why I'm targeting this one, very important. Last time, Madhuka, we didn't do it. We didn't have time there in the medical, arts faculty. This particular one, we didn't do that one. So have you got that email? Have you received that email? Can you complete the form? Say, I click the respond. Can you see, please look at the screen here? This is the question. This is the response. You have to log in with your Gmail. Yeah. That form. Just choose that one. Tick that one. You're going to answer the questions. That's all. Yeah. Can see? I click the respond. I will receive the response here. See, I got it. One person. Yeah. Okay. Said meat. Love the meat. Yeah. Okay. Here. Sorry, spelling mistake. My one. So here it tells you exactly how the answers are, case by case. See, Madhuka did it, Romain did it, and things. You want to see individual? Can you tell the individual questions or summary? You can see the response. First question. Okay, 2 people. Yeah, 2 responses. Can see who's doing what. This is the simple. I'm going to tell you how to convert this one into quiz. That's different. Exam. This is about the feedback. I'm just telling you. I'm collecting the answers. I'm doing some. You collect the data and you do a lot of research. This is one of the ways you can ask the people to give their feedback and collect it. This is the question, this is the response, right? You can convert this one in one click, can see, into a spreadsheet. You can give a name. I'm going to give a name of the one called medical assessment 1, feedback of. See, can you see? At what time? 9:44, Madhuka completed the first question, meet B, this one. I am talking about feedback. I haven't come to the correction one. That is the beauty of that one. Have you got it? It's very easy. Now, I am going to convert the same form. Click this one, wheel, quiz. Make this as a quiz, that one, or exam. Okay, immediately after submission or later. You don't want them to go, frustrated of immediately right and wrong. You can say, you can later, up to you. Right? Okay? Right. Save. Go back again, questions. It will tell which is the correct answer. If it's VG, 1 minute. You have to add the answers here. Answer is, what is the key? Answer key. Click here. I am going to tell answer, first one is the wedge, for an example. I love wedge, that's all. Okay? Right. And then, okay, you have done that one, right? Take that one. Sorry. Wedge is the, wedge is the, okay. You can ask 2 questions if you want. Second one, I would love this one. The third, you're going to pretend this is the answer, okay? That's all I'm doing. Sorry. Answer. This is the one, answer. Third one, it's pretty simple, it's standard one. And third one, I would like to give answer rate 5 is the answer. Go back again. Okay, go to the responses. Got it. Okay, this is the new development, that's why it's warning. Here the questions are there, and these the answers are there, and individual there answers is one shot. You can see everything. Right? I'm going to change that one. Respond limit to 1. I can untick that one for the time being. Save it. I can send this link to the same people. Don't answer now. I'm going to delete the answers here. Okay, I'm going to delete these answers here. Now, can you please redo that one? Can you make the selection of that form? What did I do? I changed this one to the quiz, and on this one immediately after the submission and missed questions there. Another interesting thing I forgot to tell you, when you go to the question, you can make it compulsory. This is the question. Can you see that one? You can see the first question. You can make it, this one is very important. So edit a question and say required. That means they must answer compulsory questions. So you can put all 10 questions. If they make a mistake, students will be notified. Look here, you can't go next one. This is an important one. You must answer. It's called validation. It's a brilliant one. Can you see the benefit how medical faculty can use this one? And you can insert nice forms. You know that some people want bells and whistles. So what you can do, go back again and here form. Go back to the form. Spot form here. Come on. Spot test is here. I open this one. And you can change this one and put a picture, medical faculty. You put the logo and banner and all sort of things. So you can, instead of spot test, you can insert a picture, say drive or share with me or recent one. Okay, just go there. It's too big, but I just put this photo there, say for your team. A quite big one. Sorry, I put it in the wrong place. Delete it. So you click here. Recent one. You can drag it up. Okay, this image, you can drag it up or you can drag it down, different places you can do. Okay, by the way, she's the first secretary for Australian High Commission. She came with me to thank me, that's all. That's one of the countries, I love that one, okay. She came to Sinigama. Anyway, this is a story behind that one. Go to the response, 6 response there, but 3 I deleted, that's why. Go to responses. Click here. See the marks there. Another one called another area you can. It's quite interesting the way they work that one. Here questions you can analyze yourself. Individual tests you can analyze. Release the score. You can. You think some students very serious. They can harm themselves. So don't release that results. Honestly, Google think all these things. They get the feedback, and one of the things you can say I'm going to release for Maduka, but I don't want to say these are Romain because this is any amount of time. That's why 2, 3 other ones are there. So I'll click these 3 and send it. Okay. Check whether you receive the marks or something. I think I messed up. I deleted the answers earlier. I don't know whether it will come. I'm sure you would have received an email. It'll come. Just check for 10 seconds. Don't think like a technology, don't think it's a different one. Think about what is the process. You need to have questions. So you need to have some set of questions there. And same way, take a piece of paper, you wrote that one, copy, heading, question, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Before you start, make sure whether it's a feedback or quiz. So what you need to do, click the, this wheel, and you decide whether it's a general one or quiz one. Then just on it. Just click on. Then you can learn this one later. When you click on, automatically this one and this one come. Once you have done that one, you need to type the question and you have to type the answer. That's all, which is the correct answer. That's all you need to do. Once you complete all the 10 questions, try with 5 questions and then you move to the next one. And then click the send button. Before that, give a name for the form and all sort of thing, that one. Get the link. If you want the shortened one, click the shortened one, copy and send it to another person. I want a fresh, another email. Can you tell me that when I'm going to test with that one and see? Any other email there? Can I get your email? Priyani. PRI? A-H, right? Am I right? Sorry, I went wrong. Is that right? Okay, a test. You try this one form for me, please. Just wait for 10 seconds. I'm a person. What you can do? Some people rush to answer, rush to reply. or send email in rush. So what you can do, you can delay by 10 seconds, last minute change. No, I shouldn't say this. Quickly we can withdraw. There's a facility there. I'll show you that one later. What you need, I don't want to change the topic. Okay, we'll stick to this one. Okay, did you receive, can you answer that one for me? Your login and can you see where can you use this one in your own context? It's very important. You plan it. Yes. Yeah. The problem now, I didn't define the score and I delete the first three and so it confused. That's the one. I shouldn't delete the answers. It's my mistake. I simply delete that one. I made a mistake. Right. Have you answered? Already sent, submitted? Yes? Yeah, you can do that one. So when you see, click this one. When you get a feedback, especially your research and other thing, collect the email address, untick this one. Can you see that one on the screen? What I did here, sorry, untick. So the first column, email and the time won't be there. When you when you design a form, while you design, make sure you untick that one. That means anonymously they can send submit. It's better do that one and get the honest feedback. Say how can we improve, and if you allow, if you ask the fellows to talk, half of the problem solved. Psychology. That's why most of the Sri Lankan problem would be solved. Someone listen to that one and then people. That is at least they talk, you don't allow them, that's a problem, right? Okay, can you see that one? So I got this answer, right here, Priyani's submitted that one, right? So I will go back again, respond there, individual there, you can see, release the marks, yeah, Priyani's one, I'm just going to choose that one and say send. I didn't give the marks, each and every you can give how much is that one, okay? You can get an email. It's pretty easy. And if you don't understand, can you do me one more? It's very important. Click the three dots. Can you, in the Chrome, there are three dots there. It's very important. Click this one. More tools and extensions is very, very important. I'm telling you, trust my word, in 3 years' time, you won't buy any program and install in your computer. It's not going to happen. Now, what is happening? Every program is installed inside the browser. So when you log in with your Gmail, you will get all the programs. You can see here. This is the future. These extensions and add-ons and scripts running from this one. It's quite interesting. Why? Can you tell me why? You don't no. If you install in Apple computer, later I'm going to install here, Windows computer at home. When you log in, it will come. You don't need to install inside one computer. So bring your own device or at your own device. It can be iPads, and this is the future trend. So in future subscription model, which means you're going to subscribe for this program, it will go wherever you go, because you need to have Chrome browser. Google browser used by say 87.5 people in the world, percentage use the Chrome browser. So I would suggest to use the Chrome browser. It's a very powerful one. The whole world know that one. So what I am asking you to do, click these three dots. I'm going to show you how to install this particular Chrome, Google Chrome. You have the Chrome, no? You have been using that. Not Safari, Chrome. You can download that one, free. So what you need to do, three dots, very important. Please do this one, because there are other programs you're going to do it. More tools, extensions. Okay, again, 3 dots, more tools, extensions, and scroll it down, and scroll it down. Are you there? Are you with me? Scroll it down, right? Now get more extensions. Are you with me? Okay? Are you all okay? You're very good, very good. You haven't downloaded, okay, right, okay. So what is going to happen is, why it's very important, these hundreds, millions of programs are coming, Android is free. Some are paid version, but what I'm going to tell you, you have to type G Suite Training, spacebar, G spacebar, Suite spacebar Training. Can you type that one? There. G. If any problem, let me know. G Suite, when you type, it'll come. G Suite Training, SUIT. No, this is self-learning. Yeah, you scroll it down, and click the here, get more, and type here in the box. Click here, G SUIT Training. Sorry, spacebar G spacebar S. Spacebar is important, yeah, and training. Click the training. G Suite Training. Training, yeah. G Suite Training. Have you got it? G spacebar. G Suite Training. The one next one. Sometimes it won't come here. Android will work, but other places. Are you okay? No. Are you there?
I have to download
Your program, right? Okay. No. The 3 dots there. 3 dots there. Is more, yeah. You go to click more tools, click that one and say more tools and extension. Did you click this one here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, okay. So what you need to do, you download that one. It's free. Google purchased for $4 million and give it for freely for schools and other places. Make use of it. Honestly, they purchased this program called Synergize. They paid $4 million and gave it for globally free to use it. The purpose of this one, you don't need to depend on me or any other IT people. You can learn yourself. That's the whole purpose. Click the training and add to Chrome. That's all you need to do. Click add to Chrome. You won't get the green button. You will get this kind of button. Yes, add to Chrome. Click that one. Yeah, extension, yeah. It's quite interesting what is going to happen. You will see when you go to Gmail, okay, right. When you go to Gmail, click this one, it'll start speaking. Say, click this one. Sorry, it's starting in again. Or if you are in Form, it'll pick that word and it'll. So I'm going to learn something about Chrome, how to send email. I don't know. Say, click this one. Composing. I don't know how to compose that one or any other thing. Can see?
To start composing a new email, click the large Compose button on the left-hand side of your screen.
Then it will wait for you to click Compose.
Great. Next, you will need to know the email address of the person you wish to send the email to. We'll go ahead and type in an email address so you can let us know what you think of this lesson. The subject line is used to give your recipient a quick summary of what your email is about. We'll go ahead
Are you
and
off
fill
that
this
one?
in for you. This is the message body, and it is where you can compose the actual message you want to send in the email. Please write us a message And when you are finished typing, press enter to continue the lesson.
Some interference, that's all. Can see? It wait for you to enter.
Now you have the essential elements of your email composed. You could send the email now if you wanted to.
So wherever you are there, whether it's a form,
I'll show you some more advanced options you can use with composing email.
right? So just to give an example, right? Say you are in form. So click this one. You want to know something about how to add questions. So how to add new introduction to add item.
Questions on Google Forms may be multiple choice. Selections can use a numeric scale to learn how to add additional recipients with CC or ECC form text entry. When composing a new question,
I think I pressed twice.
there are actually 3 different address fields you can use.
So what I'm trying to tell you, this question mark here is a great tool to learn yourself. If you miss something in the middle of, you don't know what to do, how to create a form, how to add new questions, so how to insert the picture, how to send it to people, say here, sorry, some interference. I think problem will be solved. Testing. That's better. Okay, now we'll see that one. So what I'm trying to tell you, one of the important thing ask you to use with training, it'll understand you. Let's move on. Lot to cover. I didn't cover. Only the questions are there. It's really worth. Reload the video. I think I clicked this earlier. Right. Okay. I don't need this one. Right. Go back again. We'll go to the form. We minimize this one. Drive. Go to new. More. Here the forms are there. The drawings and other things. A lot of things are there. We will come back to that one later. Next one. The forms there. How to do that one form. You can learn yourself by clicking here. I don't want to spend time on that one. We'll go back again. Drive. This is my personal drive. We'll go to drive, that one. So I'm going to create a new document. Can see, click new document under Faculty of Medicine Microbiology. I'm creating something here. Give a meaningful name. You know that one. This is the document name. Can we give a name, say Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka News. Come on. What did I do? Did I correctly gave? Sri Lanka News, okay? I gave a name, but how to give the name? Click twice and delete and give a name, meaningful name, right? And I'm going to open a newspaper. Just I need some text there. Sri Lanka News. I don't want to go to Australian News. Okay, daily news. Oh my God. Pretty hard to get the good news, isn't it? Here. Not only here, Australia worse. Right, we'll get one news here, some sports or something. Okay, we'll go get some, very interesting thing. Okay, can you see this one? We'll take this point. So I'm going to copy this document, particular tribe about. and I'm going to bring it to the document with this Word, Google document comparable to Microsoft Word. Okay, this is the way, you know that one. So you don't want this one, just click here and press delete key, that's all. Right. Can you see one of the things you can, not only medical, scholar.google.com is better, more intellectual, this is good for researchers. But here, this is quite interesting things are there. Can you see this one? This is called Explorer. 2 months back, Google, artificial intelligence, one chip they invented, these 50 computers equivalent to one chip. So Sundar Pichai shared about this one. So they use this particular, when you click this button, Explorer, it read entire paragraph quickly and conceptualize and bring the reference there, any other information from the web. So you don't need to jump from another tab here. You don't need to go here and come back again here. Within the same window you can see, you can view, get the information. So here something about Kaurva, this is the one about, what is this? It's going to give some information there. Can you see that one? So within the space you can get the image. This is some of the things. Do you know Drive Images Web? Same window you can see is a new development. Go to the image, drag the picture and leave it here now. It will come here. You need to cut and paste nowadays. You understand what I'm trying to say? So what you need to do, go where you want the picture to come. So you are here. Say you want this picture there. Drag the fellow and here put it there. So you are medically, you publish journal. Yeah, I'll tell you one of the ways you can market yourself freely. There's a nice place there. Okay, you have to sell. Australia knowledge is 35%. Otherwise, you have to talk. They love talk. They people substance. Sometimes it won't be there, but they will talk. Okay, so you can see that one. Here the document is there, Google document. If your supervisor wants something in Word, some people are there. My professor research, I want something in Microsoft Word, Times New Roman. She's very precise about it. She's one of the top leading professors globally. But she wants, I don't know whether she's a bit of annoyed with other fonts. She wants particular font. So you can do all this one, block it and convert. You know that when I don't want to waste the time. My interest is this. Click here, download, you can download a PDF. You work hard, you want to send as a PDF. Simply click the download as PDF. Within a minute, you can see it's a PDF document. Beautiful document. In future, trust my word, everything is going to be, not everything, majority going to be e-publication. You don't need to buy any software. Just click here, download as e-publication. What this one does, can you see what is going to happen? Sri Lanka News, can you see? Book, e-book. I didn't install anything, it's free. So when you publish something, sell it. Sell it means sell the idea, I'm not talking about money, you have to sell the idea. I'll tell my story, end of this one. Even the Google and other thing, I sell my ideas, I publish article in Google, their forums and thing. That's why they call me for, the conferences and things. You have to sell the idea. Doctors, you have brilliant ideas there, you publish and put it there, Harvard will call you, that kind of thing. So this is one of the ways you can do it. It's free, okay? Another one there, I like to tell you very quite interesting one. Say, students, you work with students and they do some research, they want to get your feedback. We'll talk about that one later, how we are going to use it, very powerful one called Google Classroom, how to deliver the lectures more effectively. So this is one of the things you need to know how to do it. Can you see one of the add-ons here? Can you see? Right. Say Priyani is going to be pretending. Okay, you're going to be my student. I'm going to give my feedback. Right. So click this one. Yeah, Dr. Priyani is a very great article you have written, and but the third paragraph you can elaborate more. So I think it doesn't come. Sorry. Okay, just leave this one. So we'll start again. This is an add-on, free voice. So you don't need to write, cut, and use the pen and write your feedback. You don't need to do it. Simply record, much easier. Hi, this is my feedback, and please check and do the needful. Thank you. After that, you copy this one and block this one, and you're going to comment something about this paragraph. Click here and send this one. Comment. This is a voice. So imagine the undergraduate student feel, wow, my senior lecturer supervisor is giving some voice feedback. Yeah, very good. Click here, 3 dots, more extension, more tools, extension. One of the extension called talk and comment. This is the one. Exactly you have to type, more extension. This is the one. Sorry, I think it's hiding. This is the one. Can you see that one? This is the one I'm talking about. Look at the screen here. Talk and comment. Okay, sorry. Click the 3 dots in Chrome browser. More tools. Here extensions. And you won't get this one. Please, you won't get this one. What you need to do, you have to go to get more extension and talk. And comment. Can you see talk and comment? Space bar. Then you will get this one. This is the one. It's free. So I'm going to share this one, this document, talk and comment. I'm going to share with Madhuka. Can I share this one and see whether it's playing? So I'm going to share with Madhuka here, and she's going to play. Say, imagine you're a supervisor for a postgraduate student, medical faculty, research supervisor. What you can do, the article you can verbally, it's very much easier. And send it to her. Did you get it? 10 seconds, I think, and delay. Yeah, just open that one. The email you received from me. Yeah, that's the one. And when you open that one, it will come. Can you refresh that one? It will come. Okay, just open and see whether she can play the command. No, Microsoft is dead and gone. I'm a Google person. In the cloud, Google is very. Since I'm a Microsoft certified professional. Okay. See how the student feel. Never heard the teacher's voice. It's pretty easy. Make your job easy. Don't think it's an additional burden. Once you are very familiar, it's all about collaboration, communication effectively, and students feel they are part of the learning. That's all about. This is very, very powerful. And you can see here, I can check it. Madhuka, can you make some changes here in the document? Just simply change anything you delete or whatever.
In the highlighted area?
Oh no, anywhere, because I gave you editing permission. The lecturers, they have to feed, they have to give the, so tell the students to please share with me, so I can go through your research work and give, then you have to, at least she or he has to give, student has to give comment.
How do I save?
You don't need to save, there's no save button, automatically save.
So I deleted something.
All right, you deleted something. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to refresh this one. Right. Come on.
I wrote, there is there.
Just there. Okay, very good.
I've written Madhuka deleted and deleted the correct.
All right, so I can simply see what are the changes she did it. Click this button. Sorry. Okay, when you go here, can see that one, learn about, sorry. Refresh this one. Come on. Can you see that one? Last edit was done by Madhuka is telling me truth. Can you see? Click this one, it tells what she did, when did she did that one. Imagine some work you give it to medical students and you share with them and ask them to make the changes or give feedback. You can see who really type and who cut and paste. It will tell the time. Okay? You understand that when sometimes when you give questions, and you can just, please understand, I thought about while I was driving, Asala, when, what is the best way you can utilize this tool for your own, learning environment or teaching environment. So medical faculty, lot of research you do, lot of feedback you do, some journals you work together. Some as a team, collaboratively. So you can share with 3 people, they can work same time, different places. You don't need to have a conference call, you know that one here. I'm going to say here. Who's the owner and say if you create the document, you can see everyone's changes. Or if you have the edit access, you can see that one. Yeah, you can. Yeah, tell me your one. I'm going to share the same document. You make the changes. It will tell in different color writing. Say here, Madhuka's one. Can you see that one? Pink color. So I'm going to share that one with you here. So make it more real, don't trust me, trust this one, what you see, okay? So that's the way I look at it like that, I don't want to simply trust what people say about the software, I want to really see. Right, okay, now we'll go back again. I'm going to say, sharing something, she's doing something, he's telling. See here, Madhuka is there. So you can type something, I think your cursor is over there. So I'm going to share with another one, and login detail is here. It's an evident. And another one, I'm going to share with any other one person email. Tell that one, I share that one. What's your email? Can you spell? T-H-A? T-A? Taranka. Right, okay. Can you check whether it's right? Taranga, G-A. Right, okay, at Gmail. Right, okay, BMB, isn't it? CMB, yeah. AC.lk. Right, okay, sorry. BMB. CMB AC.lk. Right, quite interesting, right? You're there. I'm going to share. Can you see that one? You need to have edit permission or comment permission. If you view, you cannot comment, obviously, common sense. So I'm going to send so you enter something, you're going to, no login required, but you can force them to log in, but just say here, can you make some changes here in the second line or third line, something you type. you'll receive an email in a minute. I think I delayed by 30 seconds or something, or 10 seconds. Check whether you receive an email. Yeah. So here, 3 dots, more tools. Right, and refresh that one. And on the right hand side, tiny ball will be there. You have to log in with your Gmail. You can see here? Something hidden. You see here? It should be there, somewhere hidden. The activation will be there. Did you log in with your Gmail?
Yeah, on
Right,
Chrome.
okay, refresh that one. Refresh that one. Okay, now go back again, yes. Is it there? Is this the one? Tiny.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you click that one? Test and see. You got it. It's free. So another one you can think about it. This is one of the basic thing. Now let's go. We have a lot of, you have to leave by 11:30, isn't it? Very important thing you have to cover. Google Classroom, we'll jump. This is one of the ways, I already explained to you. This is very important. Let's go. Everyone will go with your Gmail. I'm going to show this one, very important. It's a God-given, I believe, facility, this particular one, okay? Right. We'll go for the personal Gmail. I'll go for personal Gmail, right. Can you click the 9 dots? I think you can go for medical faculty, but at the moment, I'm not under your domain, so you'll be having problem in login. So better to use your own one, right? You don't need to log out. Click this one and add more account. So you don't need to log out. Simply swap between these 2 accounts. This is my personal, this is my work, this is my personal, and other one is the Google one. I have an account with the directly google.com. So these are the 3 ones are there. So I'm choosing my personal one, right? And under that one, I'm clicking the dots here, 9 dots. Can see classroom there. Sometimes you won't see there. Under more, you will find the classroom. You can bring that one up, drag it up to you. This is very, very powerful tool. Make your job much easier and connecting the students. Very, very powerful tool. So what I'm asking you to do, click the classroom. Click the Google Classroom. You all pretend to be students. I'm going to be a teacher, lecturer, or whatever, temporarily. Then you're going to change it, okay? Then you can understand, you'll get a better understanding. So click the plus, and I'm going to create class, but you're going to click join class. So I'm going to create a new class. I read this one because Google protecting themselves, saying that one, whatever you put it, we are not responsible for it. That means, security wise. My class is 2017 intake, right? Microbiology. Say group 1, G1. Make it simple. Don't write. So think about it. You have some. You understand what I'm trying to tell you. Why you have to give this name. Later you're going to search by year. You have 5 courses, 5 years in medical faculty. So better to give meaningful, some kind of discipline. Otherwise you will really end up in mess. Microbiology means you don't know whether it's a 2017 batch or 2018 batch, 19 batch, or the previous batches. So my suggestion, here they join. Because if the strike is another year, so in a year they leave, you cannot predict. So better to start the join, something, more meaningful, more realistic, say here, there. So microbiology. And the subject, you just give a particular module. So, I don't know the terminology. Say we'll put a demo 1. This is, please work as a team. and you come to some kind of conclusion, because these classes are very important. So microbiology can be taught by 3 lecturers. They should know where to go and search it. So better to have here they join, then the subject, main discipline area and the topic. Then it makes sense. So I'm going to change this. Please, I'm going to spend some more time. It's very, very important. You trust, you'll thank me only for this one mainly. It's such a brilliant tool for you. You know, the medical faculty, I'm sure everyone in Sri Lankan population 21 million, but no, this is a Google is telling. But number of mobiles 23 million. So even though they don't have food, they eat. Definitely medical students, they should be having smartphones. So they can extend the learning beyond the classroom walls. I'm telling with the facts. That is one of the things I have been doing research with Google. And I'm here how to use the mobile phones for teaching and learning. Just keep it with you. You know, Google statistics I know internally. Sri Lanka is number 1 in searching. But searching wrong word, sex, is the number 1 in Sri Lanka, in the world. Honestly, it's not cooked up story. Google statistics. I'm not telling that word is bad, but what I'm trying to tell is they can utilize. Honestly, Sri Lanka is number 1 in the world. So then only people look at it Sri Lanka. So you know, we are in a different state now. You know, honestly, this is a report. So my challenge was how can we use this small tool as a learning tool. You can save a lot of paper and protect the environment and more effective communication. And internet is can be afforded. You know, it's not a very expensive compared with you know, other thing in Sri Lanka, and quite fast here. Google Loon project, you know that why they left here, a bureaucrat's problem. That's why they pulled that one from Sri Lanka, because some of the companies monopolize. Google can't tolerate this nonsense, so they pulled that one out. Okay, anyway, this is the story here. See, can you see something related to microbiology? They pulled the theme even. The Google vision, before you ask question, they should know what you're going to ask. That is their vision. So you know that they know in and out. When I used to go once a month to head office, Sydney, they will tell, you know, that how Simba is my wife, she was sick, one robot will talk to me. They pull all the data from different social media. And they pull that one. They're a very intelligent company. So I'm going to click here, upload, change the photo. Think about it. Make your lectures more family. They will voice out. Say, think about this is my class. I'm going to select the photo. Say one of the photos, we'll take this one. This is yesterday in Anuradhapura, Department of Education. I'm going to choose this is my one of the classes. Just you choose anything. Open. And I can change the classroom title. I don't want my face here. So I click here. These are the people and participants. Select it. You know, medical. You know, they are intelligent people. They don't need all these things, but just simple thing. This is your classroom. Quite interesting. Can you see that one? This is your classroom, and you're going to join. How to join? My cracking voice. You can see that one here. I'm going to invite people. Can you click the plus button and join and enter this code, please, for me? You need to log in with your Gmail and say display. This is the code, G0PRTFF. G0PRTFF. My suggestion, there are a couple of ways you can invite the medical students. You can tell the students, look here, don't trouble yourself, you don't enter the email. Ask them to bring their mobile phones or whatever they can enter first time. Have you done it? Did you log in with your medical? That's the thing, your medical department, they block it. Your engineers or whoever network. Can you log in with your personal Gmail, please? I'm not a medical faculty domain. I don't have email address. So what happened normally by default, Google protect unless you open that way. Better to protect, I think, better to limit with the medical faculty rather than outsider to come and join the class. So you log in as Gmail, normal Gmail. No. You must be having Gmail, yeah. Yeah. Can you see that one? It's a very powerful tool. You know that most of the people use Gmail is giving enough storage compared with other storage for learning. Better, my suggestion, ask the medical students to log in with their medical university provided email. You have more control over there.
Now, as it is, we will have to use our personal Gmail accounts.
No, you can. If the participants are everyone under your domain, this problem won't come. Since I'm outside the Colombo University, I don't have the email address. I log in as my workplace. In my workplace, they don't allow other outsiders to come. Even Google won't allow. So, but Gmail, anyone can do it. Okay. Why? They don't have the Gmail. No, they normally universities. They should be having. I think that's the best way. I think more protected one. What I'm trying to tell you, this is the nutshell. Okay, try. I need some volunteers. If you can log in, and if you think some people can share with other people, simply reset. I can see a lot of people join. Thank you very much for joining. I'll send some valuable information now. I can see quickly who joined my class. Another one about. Can you see that one? How many people here, say microbiology, how many lecturers they teach, say with the tutors and other people? 5? More than that. See, roughly, your subject, how many people teach? 10. Right, okay. What you need to do, not everyone, so you have different level, people. Say if you think, HODs, invite the teacher. Another teacher, so it's a co-teacher. She'll be having the same privilege as your one. So I'm going to invite, say for an example, she's going to be the co-teacher for this lesson. Imagine. Now, if she go to the classroom, she'll be invited. Why? Yeah, it's a university. Okay, right. Okay, that's the one. So if he has another one, she's not my. No, okay, that's a problem. Okay. Anyway, no, you can invite. What I'm trying to tell you, you can invite co-teachers. This development came after 6 months of launching Google, because teachers, they leave schools, lecturers, they leave university. So you need to add another person so the classroom will continue. Continuity, business continuity. It's very important. Let's go with one, right? Say I'm going to talk about something here. I'm going to insert, can you see the plus? And you can make an announcement. First one. Sorry, you're going to bombarding with email the people whoever join. Later we'll delete the classroom. Okay, so you can delete it later, right? I'm going to do this one. Say, microbiology. I'm going to invite them and say I'm going to invite them with the video right here, some video. I wanted to share this video. No, not videos. Let's put text. You can add videos. You can add attachment. What is the policies there? Medical faculty, some guidelines, everything. I'm going to post this one now. And you will get it. Whoever joined the classroom, you will get an email alert. Can you check it whether you received or something? Did you receive? Yeah. I'm going to ask the question again. Pardon? Sorry? Yeah, classroom, if you open, it will come. At the same time, you can run. Yeah, if it's open, it can come up, but you're not going to open all the time. So it will come up. Otherwise, you can check that email alert, or you can add one extension, it will come up, browser when it's open. So you are there. Say here, Sanath is there. Thank you. So imagine, Sanath, not for purposely I'm doing, but say Sanath is one of the students, a unique student, love to disturb the class. Okay? So what you can do, click this fellow and mute. So you will find all sort of people, some people, suddenly ask, what about today's lunch? So you don't want them to, so for temporarily, I'm trying to tell you how to do that one. It's very powerful, right? And other one, you can see, there are 3 streams here. Okay, you can see that one. One is a student, all the students are here. If you think this particular child doesn't come to the lectures, simply click here and email. Say Shamari here. Just I'm going to send an email. Just delete, okay? Just put it test. Just delete it, okay? Just you want to check whether you are receiving. That's all. So she will get it, immediately. This is all about communication. Google feels there are 4 C's: collaboration, creativity, communication, and critical thinking. These are the things they focus in every subject, including universities. So this is one of the things. Did you receive that one? Yeah, very good. So imagine quickly you can communicate effectively. You don't need to go and email and search for the email. No. It's a very powerful tool, and extending the learning. By article you can see in Google, search for extending the learning beyond classroom walls. Sri Lanka is going to get benefit out of these things. Think about it. If you set up this at least $20 million worth of this program development, plus we don't have servers, big set of, we don't have those money. Sri Lankan school, they don't have. So they can utilize this one and get the benefit, and we can compete with big brothers, and big brothers means I'm talking Western country. We can compete in this platform. We are not small brothers or whatever. So here you can see that one is very important. Other one, about. Here you can talk about what is the course content, course outline. You can add all the materials, links, YouTubes, PDF, everything for this course. This particular course has content there, am I right? You provide the content. You can provide everything in this page. So there are 3 tabs there. One is a stream, is a live classroom. Other one, student. Another one, about. Under about this course. You don't want to receive, imagine you are here, you are in this one, and you don't want, we'll go to the assignment, 1 minute, okay. Next one, I'm going to ask a question. Plus, before assignment, I'm going to ask a question. Please answer, the people who join. Would you prefer, sorry. You stick with the food, huh? That's why I'm all the cardiac problem there. Would you prefer? Yeah, I don't know. Say here the questions. Click I'm going to say multiple choice question. Your preference. Okay. Choice 1, veg. Choice 2. You change that one from short answer. You can get the short answer or non-veg. Okay. No, this is the question, Q&A. Yeah, this is the plus. I'll show you that one, 1 minute. Say, yep, please. Sorry. I can't see that one. Due date. You can say Today they must answer the question. Okay, and so you can add the topic also. If this question relevant to particular topic, later you can search for the topic to repost that, reuse that one. Okay, it's very interesting. And then students can see the class summary. If you don't want, say, confidence, you don't want to feel about their choices, you can click. I'm going to ask this question. Okay, everyone will get this one. Very interesting. Yeah, nice. Some person put like photo. That's good. Good. Try. Again, you can see. I threw the question. 21 people not done this question. Can you answer for me? This particular. Would you prefer a veg or sorry, my spelling mistake. Okay, veg or non-veg? Is spelling typo error. So one answer. You can see who answered. Romain answer. Can you see that one? Other people didn't answer. You can start the conversation. You know what I mean? You ask the question and say, okay, look here, do you have any problem with the, in Australia, I love, they ask nicely question, very interestingly. I know once, Jackie, one of the top HR person, she's very good in wording. The company paid $10,000 for asking question, particular question. What she asked, you know why? Sales company hire these people. They want to know husband and wife are at home, then they can sell the product. Otherwise, what will happen? I have to ask the husband, I have the wife. So if they want to check whether husband and wife are at home, you cannot simply ask, are you married? They will get mad because 58% of the ladies are single. No, you can. Honestly, I'm telling you. So, what she come up with brilliance. I always think about Jackie. She say, in case of accident, who should I need to contact? And the company paid $10,000 for that question. In case of accident, who should I need to contact? If a person is living with husband and wife, they will say, I know you can call my husband. Then they will see that when they are living together, so I can sell the product. You understand what I'm trying to say? Otherwise, they have to use different sales technique. So this is the way people are working. Anyway, this is a question out of topic, but here you can see, these three people haven't answered. So you can say here, come on, Lal, I think I can see you haven't answered. Is there any way I can help you? Your lectures can be more engaging. You can't say, sir, I gave you, teacher. No, madam, I gave you that day. I have thousands of family problems I have to solve. You would have forget it. You know what I mean? So there's no nonsense. It's very straightforward. You will tell. It's not to put the child down and they feel someone is looking over the shoulder. I cannot play a fool. Yeah. Yes, Taranka, you have done a good job, everything, but why did you answer any? Can you understand this question? And you can start the conversation. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to tell you. So here, this is there. Now I will go back to the question again. This is the question there. Go back to that one and say 19 answer. Right. It's telling you about this one. Say here, your preference. It's telling you the map, non-veg, a lot of meat lovers are here. Okay, you can see that one. Even when you teach a topic, my suggestion, you can throw a question end of the last 5 minutes and see whether the substance go to the head. Self-evaluation. In the conferences, Google conferences, one Jan will be there. My accent is very different. So one person will sit there very critically, Google conferences, and ask everyone comment about me, how I present and things. So they are very interesting. You can see that one honestly. But one thing they don't please people. They simply tell what they feel and what they experience. So here you can ask a question. 3 questions you can throw for the microbiology. End of the session, whether they understand or not. If 80% fail, you can see something I need to polish my teaching, or I have to reevaluate. It's a brilliant tool, right? Simply, it took only a minute, isn't it, or 2 minutes to type a question. Ask whether they understand. And if they don't answer, you can pull the fellow. You know that when I'm 100% sure that guy is somewhere. Is there any way I can help you? Or you would have busy with the mobile phone or something. It's honest report there. It's giving you how engaging students in a very interesting way. Ask that one.
Does it give you individual responses as well?
Pardon?
Does it give the individual response as in who are the ones who
Yeah.
veg,
Yeah. You can see that one. This is only one question. You are throwing out people. These are the people non-veg. Only one. Yeah, one person veg. So everyone answer. Okay, sorry. That's a good question. I didn't try. Okay, click here. You will get it. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Right. So you can see that one. How is the answer? It's pretty interesting. This is a simple one. Assessment. It's a brilliant tool. You will love it. It's a brilliant tool. You have assessments there. My suggestion, even the university I'm talking about, I deliver lectures at University of New South Wales. One of the things I showed them, the best way, you create a simple template. Okay, I'm going to create a template, new word, don't worry where I'm going to put it, so I'm going to dump it somewhere, a Google document. I'm going to give a name, this template, ASMT, just give some time, meaningful name, okay? So lowercase means lowercase, 2017, microbiology MB dash ASMT 1. You know what I mean? 2017, microbiology, capital O, whatever, you use that one, and this is the one, ASMT 1. And I'm going to ask a question, so I'll go to, I don't have in and out anything about microbiology, so I'll just go to daily news. They choose something, shower, strong shower, oh my God. Oh dear, that's okay. Click here, I'm going to copy this one. This is the, so you are going to give you're going to give the title, this is the title, the cover page, title of the exam, the assessment, microbiology, ASMT-01, and this is the content question, answer. They must write the answers here, okay? 10 pages, 20 pages, whatever, or 5 pages, half a page. This is, you can insert the picture, all sort of things, the diagram or whatever, you can ask them to submit that one. This is the assessment. I'm going to close this one, right? This is under, where did I get it? Under 1 minute. Uh, 2017. Microbiology, not here. It should be I would have sent it to the wrong, sorry, it's my mistake. I'll create again, not here. I am under here, 2017-microbiology. Sorry, I'll just create this one, new one. I wrong under other account, that's my mistake, okay? So I'm going to copy this one. It's very important. You're going to really love this one, make your job easy. This is the name of the document. I'm going to close this one. Now, I'm in the classroom. Please, these are the one simple step you have to be very careful. You're going to ask the student, you're going to send out the assignment, give the title. So you say 2017 batch. I think you need to work on this one, please. Otherwise, one lecturer will give one. You need to have a discipline. Say, in a sense, entire faculty you're going to maintain first year, then the subject discipline and the assessment number, something like that. Then it's very family, it's easy for students also. So microbiology 01, sorry, ASMT 01, right. Due date, so you can say please complete and return without any delay. Due date, you can tell they must submit by the 31st of this month. After that, this one won't be there. They cannot submit. It will be there, they cannot submit. They use the word turn in and submission same. Huh? And here I am going to give the, what is the assessment? I don't give, I just simply give instruction. Click the attachment or drive. It's in the drive, my drive. So I am going to search for recent one. So I am going to search for 2017 dash, what is that one? Microbiology. This is the one. It has been saved or what is happening? Okay, thank you very much. What is that? I didn't save it? Yeah. Okay, you are saying that could be a reason. Right, okay. Yeah, then automatically change that one. I saw 217 minus, sorry, So, okay, don't worry. In that case, what I can do, I can go for the recent one. Click the recent one, it will tell you, it will be there. Yeah, you are right, you are absolutely right. Say click here, click the right mouse button and rename. And I am going to rename, sorry, it's my mistake. And say save it. And open this one, this is the one. Yeah, you are right. So thank you very much. So click here and I am going to type this, the name, automatically come. Again, I will tell you, I confuse you all. Click the drive, recent one, the recent one is there, and say add. This is the one you must be careful. Please look at the screen. Make sure students can view. No, you don't want them to view. You want them to make a copy of that assessment document. So what happens, it will tag with their name. You don't need to give it, they don't need to even give the name. So I am going to change this one, make a copy for every student and assign. You will see, okay, can you check your, can you check your email and you will see, not email, your classroom, you would have received that one, assessment. I sent out to 21 people, 21 participants or class my students, and I'm waiting for them to return. Can you see that one? Can you see? You haven't received? Can you refresh your one? Refresh the screen. You will see that one. You refresh that one. Did you get it? Did you did you enroll it to the student? Should be there. Can you refresh that one in the first on the top? Always the top one would be the. Can you see? Right. Okay. Can you open everyone? Can you open? Click that link and open that one. What can you see? Your name is there, tagged. Can you see the document? They don't need to save. They don't need to simply open and answer the question. After that, can you type something, just zigzag something, you type it and close it and turn in. Click the button turn in. See, I can see one student turn in that one. That's great. Okay, see, Maduka did that one. See? Okay, other people, can you do that one? Couple of people, I'll wait for 10 people out of 20. Can you simply open anything you type, it simply type, ABCD or something and return. Say, okay, 5 people are there. So 5 people, I can see who submitted. These are the 5 gems are there, okay. Okay. So 16 people, you can see, oh, come on, Chamari, what happened to that one? You can start the conversation. You know what I mean? You can see all these people, right? So say here 9 people submitted, right? Very good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see. I'm going to give Riani, I'm going to say, so I'm going to open a document. When you submit, you cannot view. Please don't memorize. This is the problem. Sometimes IT has own language. They confuse people. Think about your real world. Google always think how to solve the problem. I'm going to show you a couple of examples to show. Think about what do. You give the assessment and ask them to write down. And they turn in. Once they turn in, they can simply take it back. So it stopped. They can't even say, Maduka, other people, no, you can't, once you submit, you cannot get it back. Right, okay, right. The problem is the date is due. Now you can take it before the date. Until the deadline, you can still work on it. But if I say today is the last date, then you can't get it back. Yeah, okay. So that is you have put as a default. So what you need to do, okay, since it's a different question I'm going to answer is very useful. You handle banks, isn't it, online? Never use the normal window. Okay? I can see even faculty, I have to log out this one, my login is there. Okay? Can you see the 3? Incognito. Whenever you use common compute, it's a good discipline practice, use this window. You know why? When you close it, it won't cache or it won't memorize any password. So when you access public other than your computer, use this window. Say here, if we go for this one, and if you go there, 3 dots and log in as your private, it will be private. When you close it or just close the window, that's the end. That's finish. In incognito, click this one, third one, incognito. It's very important. So teach the students, if they use common computers, better to use the incognito. That means it's safe. It's good for you, for example, your bank detail and thing, and you know what I mean, and commercial advertisement. Okay, that's very important. Okay, come on, we'll go through that one. So here I have 14 people done that one. Please, it's very important for you all. Think about it. It's very useful, right? Say, Arani, here I already opened that one. I'm going to go through a document, so I already there. So it's a brilliant one. I'm going to give normally 100 marks. You cannot give everything 100 and then divide and things. You can give, say, 10 mark or 10 or 5 mark exam. You can give that one. So I'm going to give update to, come on. Not out of 100, I'm changing into 10 or 5. Normally your assessment 5 marks. Oh, how do you give that one? 10 or 100. Anyway, you don't need to calculate 100 and then divide. You can decide how do you want to give. Less mathematics, that's all. So I'm going to give her, say, 9 out of more mercy. Okay? Yeah. So other person. And after that one, you can say, you can finish every one, but one by one say, Arani, I'm going to send return. So, and I can comment, well done. So, okay, well done. So, can you check, Arirani, that, can you check it whether you received? So, I can see 13 people, so 17 submitted, 13 haven't done it. So, Kalpa, what happened? You have any problem with the assessment? You can ask the follower, you know what I mean? You can start the conversation. Okay? Or what is the way I can help you? Something like that. The child feel, they cannot say, no, I escaped from that one or something. You can see. Honest report, there's no compromise, no mercy. This is the way it works. Okay, so I'm just joking, you know, I just testing. So you can start the classroom or learning. You don't need to be in the classroom lectures. And here, second one, Taranga, I'm just going to click here, and I open the document, and view that one. I'm going to give, say, 8 out of 10. Okay, and you can start that one again, one by one, or you can say every one. I'm going to give 9, 8, 9, 7.5, 4. So you can start everything, and you can block those people, and you can, where am I now? I think I click on and submit. 8. And say return. Once you get the return button, everyone, you will see the marks there, and you can review the assessment. This is good for, you know, you can say, I don't want to give the marks, it's unfair, this is a simple assessment. You can say grade, disable the grade. Say click here, say another assessment I'm going to give. Okay, I'll use the same document, make it easy. Recent one, sorry, this is not recent one, my drive. Say here 2017 underscore, sorry, dash MB. This is a template, isn't it? So, okay, I'm going to attach that one, make everyone a copy. Can you see, you can type the title, assessment 2 or whatever, is blah, blah, blah. Here, make a copy. Can you see, look at the screen. You need to put the title, right? You need to put the title, very important. You can schedule, you're going on holiday, but you want to torture the students. The best way, so on Monday when they come to school, lectures, you can say simply Monday at 8 o'clock, automatically system will send the assessment to them. You don't need to be here. If you're on a holiday, you can put all the notes and deliver the lectures and ask the tutor to do it. You know what I mean? So your senior lecturers, you are busy, but you simply put the assessment and put the date, exact date, to push this assessment or even notes or whatever, and you can be enjoy the beach life or something, but it will work. So they think teacher early morning send the document so you can enjoy the world. I do all the time. I make my team members busy in first 10 minutes, then I enjoy my life. So this is the way, you can see that one, how it works, that one. You can schedule, you can draft. When you get a time, you can plan the draft, and then you can move from there. It's very powerful. So you can see that one. So this is all about, it's a couple of, okay, right, sure. So we'll finish by 11:30, but I'm going to give you time at 11:30, any questions. So it's very powerful, you think about it. And another one, I like to tell you, can you see this assessment? You are very tired of this assessment, right? So here, this is your assessment. It'll come to your email, hundreds of, when students submit, immediately alert your email. You don't want all this one, you want to have peaceful life with your email. I get every day 300 emails, half of that one will go to the junk, So what you need to do, you can simply say, okay, this is, you can download the marks in a CSV form, can you see, or Google Sheets. I'm going to click this one. Can you see, how easy is this one? See, the marks I gave. What a brilliant way. You can download in a Google Sheet. What I did, go to that particular assessment and click this one and download. You can download at a Google Sheet, or you can download at Excel. Click the download as CSV. CSV means Excel, okay? And say open. But I would prefer the Google Sheets. You know why? You can access anywhere, you can share with people. Say here, this is the one. The name, everything has been done. Can you see how easy is this one? Such a brilliant tool, isn't it? So research, what you can do, go here. Can you tell this is not done? Highlighted on the top, return, these are the ones. You can see the face. You can simply call the fellows and say, here, click, go to the particular child. Here you can see that one, and student work there, whatever they are not done, and you can communicate with them. This I gave the marks, okay, return and thing. It's such a brilliant tool. Go back to the classroom. Okay, we'll go to another assessment. And one more thing I wanted to show you is very important. You can stick with them, alert, here. Okay. Sorry.
So we haven't received these marks in such a, have we? Do we see that stuff on our classroom?
Yeah, we can publish the marks, no?
Yeah, no, but
When you return, students will get that one email with the marks and thing. Mail, yeah. Yeah, because it's a confident, personal, you know what I mean? And what you can do, you can customize this particular assessment for the top 10 students. Another assessment for weaker student, not weaker, so students who need much help, there's no weak. And in the middle bell curve, this is the common one. So they can give, you know, the advanced students can give additional work there. This is about personalized learning. That's all about Google is talking about. So and another one I like to tell you, this is very powerful. The two things I have to, I don't know whether I have time, but quickly I'll tell you that one. This is one of the things I like to show you. Please watch this particular video. I want you to only 2 minutes. It's very important.
Hi, I'm Sri Bose, and I was the winner of the first Google Global Science Fair.
She's a very shy personality. She's year 7. She did something for science project and Google took that one. Google took means Google acknowledge. So that is going to help our students here, medical students. Listen quickly, it's only 2 minutes.
I'm here to speak to an audience of kids and Googlers and parents about how I got started in science and my entire journey so far. I am really excited to be here today. Any way I can find to help me connect with an audience is super helpful and super rewarding. During this talk, I want you guys to channel your inner scientist, okay? And whenever you think of a question, I want you to go to this link that's going to appear on the screen and just type it in so I can see it. Usually after these presentations, people would come up to me and ask really great questions that they just weren't comfortable asking in front of the entire group. I want to answer the types of questions that change the world. I went from this kid who was doing silly science projects to a kid who wanted to cure cancer.
I probably wouldn't want to stand up and ask everyone the question because I'm kind of shy.
Honestly, I just asked the questions that mattered the most to me. Together, I know we can do incredible in this world if we only begin to ask how. Thank you, guys. I remember I looked down at one point and there were just so many questions. We've got a lot. And it was just amazing to see the level of engagement. All right, let's go with the top voted one from Layla, who asks, making the world better sounds hard. How do I even start? And I love this question. You start off by saying, this is something that bothers me and I want to figure it out. This presentation was the first time I was getting questions as they were coming in. And at the end, when I could scroll through and see all of them, I could really connect with the audience, and being able to engage with that and answer those questions made this one of the most powerful presentations I could give.
So this is one of the things. Google Slide is similar to the Google PowerPoint. So you know, I don't see the much difference between chalk and talk and PowerPoint, because PowerPoint make the pictures and make the people to sleep. Other one, chalk and talk, is another method of, you know, sometime. You don't need to use the technology always. It's my philosophy. Sometimes take the children under the tree, sometimes more meaningful, some discussions and things. You know what I mean? In a collaborative way. So even the medical faculty, I'm talking about discussion and things. But here, what Google does, another topic, I'm going there. Please understand, we are in Google Classroom. If you don't understand, click this plus. because I saw between, click this plus, you already installed that one. See what is going to happen. It will come and tell you, say 101 about students. See here, it will come and teach you.
Google Classroom makes it easy to keep track of assignments, topics, and discussions in all of your classes.
It will come and teach
Whether
you.
you're looking at the classroom home screen or scrolling through the discussion stream in one of your classes, you'll always have important information available to you at a glance. You can easily see which of your classes have upcoming assignments and access your files for each one right from the home
So just, I don't want to waste time, but what I'm trying to tell you, you can learn at your own pace by clicking that round. That's the best thing I can, because it's come and teach you one by one. That's why I asked you to install that one. And if you think you want to go to this classroom, this is my classes, and you teach microbiology 3 times a week for different level, year group, you can simply drag and put that one as a first one. You understand? You can arrange the classroom in a meaningful way. Now we'll go back to this one. It's very important. Let's go, yeah, this is a good one. So I'm going to take you to my drive and say, I'm going to open this one. This is the presentation. I did it. I don't want to waste the time, but what I'm going to tell you, this is the, now I believe what Google is doing, you know, teachers training program here in Sri Lanka, we call postgraduate diploma in education, isn't it? They call. What happened in Sri Lanka, once they pass the postgraduate diploma, there's no evaluation. They can use the same exercise book until they die. You know what I mean? Teachers. I know one of my physics teachers in Sri Lanka, northern part, if you hide those 3 exercise book, he will die. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. I'm not criticizing, they are lovely teachers. What I try to tell you is what Google feel, they integrate with the, in US and Australia, with the postgraduate diploma with their certifications free. So that's why I conducted different universities here. One of the things here, this is the presentation. Okay, you can see that one. This is one of the presentation. Think about it. And I'm going to do the presentation. Here, click the share button. Come on. I'm going to share this button. Sorry. It's done. Sorry, it's my mistake. Present. Click the present button. How this is different from PowerPoint. That's why I'm going to tell you. You're going to be involved, right, in this one. This quick, in another 5 minutes, can you see when I click the present button? Can you see that what I did? I click the present button in Google present, sorry, in Microsoft presentation, similar to that one. And here, Q&A, this is the module Google took it from that girl. Took it means she was awarded and they took the idea. Because the girl, the Indian girl, Shri is a very shy personality. She doesn't want to put the hand in front of 500 people and say, I don't know. I'm sure medical faculty, students have the concept, if I ask question, lecturer knows that I don't know. They may fail or something. It's a wrong concept, but that kind of mindset, you know, children are having. You know, they don't want to put their hands in front of 500 people and ask, I don't understand, please help me. So in that case, here, this is another window. You can't see, but at the moment you can see. Can you type with a mobile phone or your computer gwo.gl? Can everyone go to the Chrome new tab? Click the new tab here. Click the new tab and type this one. Did I ask the question? Okay, click on, that's fine. And gwo.gl / slides, plurals, SLIDES / F for Frank, H for Handy, M for Mandy, T for Tom, S for Sam, W for whiskey or whatever. Sorry, it's a tumor. Pardon? Here, this is the one, yeah. SLIDES FHMTSW. So you have to type GOO.gl, not Google, in your URL. You know, you type the addresses. And can you ask the question based on that video you watched that one here? This is the video you watched that one. Can you tell some question? You type it. Wait, 1 minute, 1 minute. This is the one, but I'll write in a big. So here I'm going to ask Google. So they have to change the size of this very. I'm going to, this is the one, I'm just going to tell you what you have to type. I'll use the word to, or any document, say. This is the one you have to type. I mean, can see? This is the one you have to type. Sorry, same letter, okay. Can you type this one? And you can ask the question. I can see here, a lot of people, Samira asked the question, do we get lunch? Okay, that's a good question, okay. Hi, what is this about? Okay, some question, okay. So, okay, this is the brilliant question. Say, for example, click present. What is going to happen? My presentation become a question. Can you see that one? So you engage the student. Some students will ask the question, you know, what is the weather today? This is not irrelevant to this particular learning. But at least you give a room to they type, then they won't disturb the class. You know what I mean? Just ask them to simply type, because you only can see. And you can, interesting, you can see. Sorry. So here you can see these are the student. Can see another student ask, okay, is what all this about? Click this one. We'll finish it off. You can see the frustration. Okay. Or I am seeing this is the one. I am going to change the question. So I am going to click this one. It become my presentation. Say here, my presentation, this is the question. So students can, you know, in the learning process, they can get engaged, or you can engage the students in the learning process. They don't need to be, you got an idea what I'm trying to tell. They are not going to sit and like passive listeners. They are active participants. So anonymous. Click there's a choice there, anonymous. There's a choice there when before you ask the question, anonymous.
No, how do we now, how do we get that ID for the presentation?
Okay, right, that's fine. Here, okay, that's a good question. Click the cancel that one. So here, you are here. Okay, you are here. And you're going to present that one. Okay, you are presenting that one. We will leave here. One, come on. Sorry, in the question and answer here, this is the one. This is the another window. You can have it in another computer, or two windows, you can keep it, or you can have a tab. Click that question answer, and you want to continue or start all over again. So I'm going to continue. I don't know whether I clicked the wrong one. Continue. This is another question there. Can see a lot of questions there. So another one I'm going to ask. Do we get a break? Click present. Yes, we are going to finish it off. Okay. So you can see that one. So you can see how these tools can be utilized for medical faculty. You got an idea? They can bring any devices. This is one of the things. Another one there, Google, I think, sites there. You can create your department. Can you wait for 5 more minutes? Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. I don't want to kill you all, with the time. So I'm very strict with the time. That's the way there. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes, maximum 7 minutes. I'll teach you your department. At the moment, if you want to publish on the website, you have to get the permission. You have to write to that person. He'll be off for a while, and it'll come. He will publish what you wanted to publish on the website, but the event would have been finished. That's a story. You know what I mean? What is the procedure if you want to publish something for your department? What do? You want to publish on the internet, school, Colombo faculty. What is the procedure here? So, pardon? Okay. So how would you feel you can manage yourself? And ask them to put the button only. I think Madhuka knows what you need to do, isn't it? You put the link there in their network department only. You have to talk to them once only. You have to talk to them. Ask them to put the button for your faculty. Then rest of the things you can manage yourself. Such an easy. If you can move the finger, I have carpal tunnel, but you can move the fingers. That's enough. You can do it. Such an easy. You're going to do it. So what you're going to do, okay, you got an idea. If you don't know about this question answer here, don't worry. Click this fellow. It'll come. Help, yeah. It's called, not help, it's Synergize. Is one of the company they put what do you call? It's a very artificial intelligence. They study your behavior and suggest. It's quite interesting. Initially they will suggest everything, but later when you familiarize with this one and they will suggest something which is relevant to you. It's quite interesting the way they do things, Google. So imagine they are willing to listen from year 7 girl. That's the beauty of the Google company. Right, now we'll go back to here. This is very important. Can you see, go to new, under drive, you will see under more Google Sites. Can you see everyone? You can log in with your own, your department. I saw, Madhuka, you can go, isn't it? Right. So your department, your login. So I'm talking about the medical login. You can please log in with that email address and go to more, and here you can see Google Sites. Drawing is another one. You can think about it later. Very powerful flow charts and thing, processes you can free. That's very interesting. But here we are going to focus about Google Sites. And after this one, if you all are free, then 2 minutes I'll show you what you can show to your children or your grandchildren. Couple of things very innovative way. I don't like to memorize. I don't want my daughters to memorize. How to find themselves. They feel, yes, I did it, rather than, spoon feeding and ask that one. Okay, click here. Quickly, I'll show you that one. When you click, what did I do? New, more, and click the Google Sites. You'll be here. This is your site. Okay? This is your site. What you need to do, change the image. Select the image. Okay? Please look at it, very, very important. And I want to go to my drive or my album. So you can see here, my album here. This is one of the photos I took that one in Kenya. This is one of the things I learned that one. To be happy, you don't need to have money. You can see what a joyful children from remote school. What a great picture there. So this is your department. Sorry. Right. Now go to, you can add any documents, very important. Can you see the Google Drive there? This is very important, Google Drive. Or share with me or recent. I'm going for the recent one. Come on. Internet is pulling me. Right. I am going to pull this particular document there. Say here, this is the one. Right? Okay, see you. Bye-bye. So here, you get this document. I am going to publish. Insert. Can you see? It will come as that one. You can drag it down. No, not unlike links. It's come exactly like the same way. Okay, see, bye-bye. So you want to insert some diagram. Click the picture. Sorry, I think I clicked the wrong one. No, say here, my album. So I'm going to go down. Say here, my daughter there. Say here, I'm going to choose something like another photo. I'm going to choose that one. Click here and insert. Insert that one. Can you see that one? I'm going to insert the form. I did that one very recently. I click this one. The battery is nearly dead. Okay. It's warning me very low battery, right? Okay. So click here and say I'm going to insert this form. You can insert this form in the site. Yeah. Okay. Right. Sure. You can see that one. And you can make it big. You can insert anything. You can drag it. See, please click it. I think you all have to go and learn here. This is the one. You can see that one? Training. It will go through. If you go through your mobile phone, it will be looking like this. Can you see? What a great. If you use the phone, it will be like this. If you use the computer, it will be like this. Such an easy. If you want to create a new page, very simple. What you need to do, go back here again, close this one. Go to the page, 3 tabs there. Can you see one is insert, other one page. Click the plus, new page come. You can say about us. New page, done. You can create another page. Can you see that one? It become about us, my home. Can see 2 pages. This is home, this is about us. You can create another page and drag it. Say here, another one, test, insert, another page. You can bring this page under here. You can insert pictures. Such an easy way to create website. It isn't ideal for your department. You have common things there, your calendar. I am going to insert the calendar. This is a test. I want to bring this one under about us page. Can you see another one? And publish. Say this is test 20. Okay? And publish. This is the website now. Okay, this is the link. You have to give it, first what you need to do, you need to have to medical faculty have a one page and put all the departments link. And say, this is microbiology, this link has to connect to that button. Have this each and every one individually.
In your department, you can put whatever you want on that page. There you paste this link.
And another one, sorry, you are right, another one you can create people. So sorry, you can give not only me, 3 people can add. So this is not only one man show, because you cannot do everything, your faculty. So you can delegate to other 3 people, but you can say, you can delegate, but they cannot publish, I have to approve. So all about delegation, and you work as a team, not one man show. Google is all about collaboration. With collaboratively you can create more. That's a belief. Which one? Yeah, a very good question. So here is asking how to link that one. So when you go here, okay, when you go here, tool, we are here, 1 minute. Come on, my battery is nearly dead. Click here, analytics there, 1 minute. Where are we now? Quickly, I'll show you that one. You are here. Publish here. A publish setting. You can say request the public search engines. Not to request. That means it's a you don't want people to search and find out, then you can choose that one, otherwise leave it. Automatically Google will find out.
Also, you can opt not to.
Not to do that one.
So otherwise it just
Automatically it will search, because the Google product, they will automatically they search.
and how also what about the keywords, like
They will pick from here, whatever you do that one. It's quite intelligent way the Google works actually. They are with the shorts and things, they do wonders. The interesting part about Google, what I love that one, in the meeting very recently, last month they invited all the principals and professors and the course coordinators, and they ask a question. They are with the teachers and they're really funny. So the principals, they ask questions. They say simply, sir, I don't know, but I'll investigate and come back to you. Nearly 20% of the question they said. They pull me and say, come and sit there. If they ask any question, you answer. But it's quite funny. They're openly honest about it. If they don't know, they don't know. They don't need to, that act. They know, or this can do wonders and things. What you see, what you get. It's a brilliant tool. I'm telling you, you can see. I'm sure that you would have seen. I only tailored what is good for you. A lot of more things are there, but I'll try to. I won't send the junk mail or any advertisements or anything. The classroom, I'm going to keep it. Some of the valuable links, I'll push it, and you feel free to ask that one. Thank you very much, and thanks for your valuable time. I'm sure that you would have got something out of this one. Thank you. I have to go and pack, and I have to buy some gift for my wife and children. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
I didn't know.
such short notice.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Barga. I didn't expect this one. Okay. Thank you. It's nice of you. Thank you very much. Thank you.